Today I'm listening to Ankudinova sing Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Keep watching. Hi everybody, it's Christi Bovee with the Voice Love Company. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell below so you don't miss a single video or when I go live. Today's video is brought to you by Groove Digital. Groove Digital is a suite of products that includes all the tools you need to run your online business without having to worry about managing the multiple subscriptions to a variety of services every month. It's a one-stop shop for things like brand websites with full navigation, custom domain names, and the ability to sell your products and services online no matter where you live in the world. You can get your online business started with Groove. Take a closer look for yourself and pick up your free account when you click on my affiliate link in the description box below. This video is also brought to you by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. Thank you. Now let's get started. Well, I am really looking forward to listening to young female vocalist Diana Ankudinova from Russia today. It has been interesting to follow her career. She broke into the entertainment industry at a young age, and it's been interesting and lovely to watch her grow up and to listen to how her voice has continued to form. It's just been so fascinating. I've heard so many good things about this from all of you Diana Ankudinova fans. I can't wait. Let's dig in.
Wise men say,
Wow, interesting.
only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Wow, very haunting. Minor chords, definitely a different take on this Elvis Presley classic. It's interesting to hear how she's reverting back to the way she kind of started her career, what made her famous. This really covered, closed, far back down into the larynx kind of singing. And it's going to be interesting to hear if she is going to add some variety to this arrangement as she goes, because we know now she's able to sing everything. She can do all of those things, not just that covered kind of world music is what I think of when I was listening to her to begin with. Oh my goodness, River. It was such a great performance and such a spiritual performance. I feel like there's something very spiritual about her singing when she's down in this kind of lower part of her voice, and the way she's just able to kind of sing back in here. It's really cool. Very, very interesting.
Wise men say, only fools rush in,
Oh, she's grown to be such a beautiful young lady.
but I can't help falling in love with you. But I can't help falling in love with you.
Okay, I've got to stop right there. Okay, yay! I'm so excited that she is actually able to show the full scope of what she can do. I remember when I first started listening to her that you all told me she was rejected from the prestigious music academies in Russia because of this very covered laryngeal way that she was singing at the time. And I know she studied with a teacher that was very much beloved to her, who passed away from COVID. Last year was a very difficult year for her, like it was for so many of us, but especially to lose people that are very dear to you. That it just makes it so difficult as a young lady. So I'm so excited because she's able to show these people what she's about, everything she can do. She is so multifaceted now. And that's the cool thing about the voice. It continues to grow and change until you're about 25, 26. And you can even work to continue to grow and strengthen it at any age. It's a muscle. So be encouraged, those of you who are older out there who are working on your voices. You just got to keep at it. Muscle knows no age, so they say. And so I really love how Deanna has continued to reinvent herself as a young lady, and she just looks so beautiful here, doesn't she? Wow. Wow. Yeah, they look blown away. They should be. Incredible. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's deconstruct this one just a little bit more. As I watch this, it makes me wonder what it must be like to be growing up in the fishbowl of notoriety, and especially because Deanna Ankudinova has had such a public life and career, and with the passing of her beloved teacher and just so many things happening to her, she seems to be handling it all with tremendous grace. And you can really see that as she handles this very grave piece of music. She handles it with such dignity. She just looks like royalty.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
The thing I love about this piece of music is it harkens back to her vocal style when she started. It's her roots, really. And because this piece of music is so haunting, the way they have arranged it, the way they've staged it, she's dressed so beautifully. There's just this incredible gravity to the whole entire thing. It's this desperation. This puts a whole different spin on it, doesn't it? Deanna makes it her own.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
It's so lovely to hear her singing in all these different registers. It's great because it shows she has the vocal flexibility to do a lot of different things. And because The last few things I've heard her sing, I think one was To the Sky, or she was out in the forest, and it was very lighthearted and just so beautifully filmed. Oh my goodness, that is a gorgeous video. And I really loved that. And it really showed a totally different space, a different part of her voice, working in different registers, more heady mix. This, she continues to keep that very covered sound even up into her upper register, which is not easily done, but she does it with this soaring, haunting quality. It's really quite remarkable, and it's fun to see the judges, I'm assuming they're judges on this television program in Russia, really being wowed by that. As I watch this performance, I'm reminded once again of her performance of River in another Russian television program. That was my first time to ever hear her. And it was, like I said earlier, a spiritual experience. And I feel like she has very much the same body language, the same intensity, the same facial expression, and similar vocal quality also. Although she's many years older now and much more adept at handling her voice in different registers, it's really intense. There's an intensity about it. And it's interesting to watch the one audience member or judge who stands, and it's just like you're just captivated by this experience. Diana Ankudinova is an experience. She's not just a vocalist. She really takes you somewhere. She takes you on this fantastical journey. Well, that's it for me today. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone you know loves Diana Ankudinova. You can ask me any question about your voice in the comments down below, on my blog at voicelove.co, on Instagram at The Voice Love Company, and now on Wiseo.com. Get all those details in the description box below. Well, I feel grateful that I'm getting the opportunity to watch Diana Ankudinova's life, watching her grow up, but also watching this incredible vocal talent continue to blossom and flourish. I just wish her all the best. I know how I felt about my beloved voice teacher, and when she passed away, it was devastating to me. And my thoughts and prayers and well wishes are with her. I know there are many wonderful vocal instructors in Russia, and I hope she's found another one that can reach her heart and soul and continue to work with her voice as well. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world today. The world is waiting for what you and only you bring. And remember, you are loved. Bye-bye.